here, and the other half is here. I put in the bowl. Then I wash the rice. At least 3 times. When you feel it's not slimy already, the rice. When you touch the rice, it's still slimy and slimy. I think I will wash it 4 times. I have 1 big onion. What I have to do with this is to cut small. Cut it fine, small chop, small fine onion. Add it to my soaked rice, washed rice. I put onion top. Make 4 pieces of tomatoes. I slice and washed and clean the tomatoes. Tomatoes depends how much you want to use. If you have many tomatoes, it's much better to have much tomatoes. If only have a little bit, use only a little bit and choose the ripe tomato. The ripe tomato is good for this kind of food. In Greek, they called it Koupepia. Koupepia. Let's see. I cut the tomato small, same like this, small as you can. Again, I add tomato, not too much, just maybe this one is enough. Add black pepper, the same like this. This is lemon juice, 2 of this spoon. My boss liked lemony. Add lemony. I put 2 spoons of lemon juice, then 1 spoon of olive oil, Okay, and after this you have to mix all the ingredients, and after you mix all, you leave it for 1 hour. You soak it, your rice, cover, and for at least 1 hour. So the technique you have to do, not to waste your time, you do this one earlier because it's not easy to do. It takes time. So what you have to do, make the ingredients, everything, and soak for 1 hour, and then while you are soaking, you do another job, so that you minimize the hour and you manage your time, and at the same time you finish your work. After 1 hour, you made this. Because you have to do wrap one, the vine leaves. Vine leaves, that is the leaves of grapes. They'll cook it here. It depends. Frozen, fresh leaves. So I don't want to taste it now. I will taste it after cooking, if I still need salt, lemon. So I keep it like this, and I soak it for 1 hour. I boiled water. I wash with running water. It says on wash with running water. It depends the instruction how to prepare your vine leaves. Wash in running water and take it one by one. From frozen, you have to take out from the fridge before, so that it will be defrost the leaves. Or you can wash with hot water to defrost. So that is the way how I wash my vine leaves. Then this is vine leaves of the grapes. I don't know how many pieces the vine leaves. Okay. now my water is boiled and I finish also washing, so I put it my vine leaves on the boiling water after I washed. So you lower the fire and I want to dip this one in water or slowly so that you will not burn. Or turn it then back. It says in the instruction, boil and or soak in water, boiling water until 2 to 8 minutes. It's not scattered. So we have to soak in water for, I think I need to spread them. Because the inside is not exposed on the water. I turn once more so that the inside it will be on water. See the difference? The color is changed from green to brown. So I'll let it be like that, and the time is, so I prefer to be 8 minutes, I think, so that it's soft, the leaves. So I soak for 8 minutes. Lower the fire. I put it like something like 3. It's now already 8 minutes, and I strain from here. And this pan, oh, and my pot. I put, because it's hot, I put underneath, cover to strain. Put like this. Take a plate where I roll my Koupepia for my mixed rice. This is now already soaked for 1 hour. For clean hands, first I have to do is to let it spread your leaves. Still hot. Oh. Okay, I make like this to make also pacify the hotness of the leaves, and to drain also the water from the leaves. Okay, that's it. Because it's, so I put in my plate some of it, and I spread it on my plate. The rough one, the rough side is up. The smooth side is down and spread like this. If the leaves is big enough and it's an okay like the same like this, you can put directly your, it depends also how big the leaves is, the portion also of rice you must also adjust. It depends the leaves of the leaves, how big it is or how small it is. So the portion also of the rice, it depends of the leaves. So I put it like this, and first you have to do is to put this upper of the leaves, see, like this, and you must spread the leaves nicely, and you put the side like this, and both side also. Now it's like this. It is like this now, both sides. Now you have to do is to roll the vine leaves until, see, it's now forming, and roll until the, so because its leaves is wet, it's thick on both sides, so it goes like this. I put directly to my pot. So I don't have a camera woman to hold my camera, and it's difficult for me to use one hand. So I hope you, okay, I try to put my camera down. This leaves is small and it has broken, so I will not use this one now. I will not, or I will find small, and I want to cover up the small one. So what I am to do is I double them, because this one has broke, and I double them. Okay, I can use my broken leaves, and So I hope that you can, now how to make, how to roll the Koupepia, the rice and vine leaves. Okay. So ganito lang po karami ang nagawa ko, hindi ko naman binilang. Ewan ko kung ilan lang to. Yan po ang pagkalagay, hindi na file ng maayos, pero ang paglagay mo yung dulo ng vine leaves na ganito ay ganyan siya. Kaya po ito po ay yung ilalim mo siya paglagay para hindi siya bubuka. I mean is you have to put the leaves here, this kind, the tip, from the bottom, so that the food will not open during cooking time. And this is also the leaves that I left over. I didn't use all the packs, so you can keep it. You can put it back in the freezer, but next time you use, you don't need to cook it again. My madam is calling me. I don't know why. Okay. I will put more, I will put water. See how water, not very high, but on level. And more salt, because we don't know. I tasted it. It's not yet. It needs salt. More salt. And I add more lemon, 2, 3. My balls want to be lemony. Okay. Ready? We put on fire. High fire. My vine leaves now start boiling, so I want to put it low fire, the same like this. Number 6. My Koupepia is about to done. The rice and the water goes down, and I put more on low. Just only a minute, and it's ready to eat.